Piglet, are you ready for the book? Yay. Hello again, this is Delia, and I have another book for us tonight. It's called Lamb Says Boo, and this is a cute little book. It says it's written by Catherine Sully, illustrated by Gail Yarrell, I guess. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. Look at the cow. Moo. See the moo cow? It must be the barn. Look, here's the little pig. And there's the little sheep. Oh no, the little lamb. Here we go. Bah! Moo! Oink, oink. Nay! Ma! What a racket! It was springtime and it was very noisy on the farm. All the mothers were calling to their new babies. All the young animals were playing noisy games. All except for the quiet little lamb. She said, "Bah!" in such a little voice that no one noticed her. Oh, that's sad because she's so small. One day, Piglet and Goat and Foal and Calf were on their way to the farmyard to play. "Where are you going?" asked Quiet Lamb in her little voice. But they were making too much noise to hear Lamb. Lamb followed along behind them. Piglet, Goat, Foal, and Calf was still making a racket as they passed. Goose on their way through the gate. They made such a racket that they woke the little goslings. Quack, 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 quack. Goose was very angry. "Be quiet, you noisy animals," she honked, pecking at them and flapping her wings. Piglet, Goat, Foal, and Calf ran past Goose. But Quiet Lamb stood where she was. She was too scared to run past Goose. Goose glared at her, and Lamb decided to go the long way around to the farmyard on her own. Aw, the goose was being mean to the little lamb. That's mean. By the time Lamb trotted into the farmyard, Piglet and Goat and Foal and Calf were deciding what game to play. "Let's play hide and seek," said Piglet, who had the loudest voice. "Bah!" said Quiet Lamb in her little voice. "Can I join in?" But no one heard her. "I'll be the seeker," said the foal, who was the oldest. "You all hide in the farmyard while I count to 10, then I'll come and find you." Aw, you love Belle? Yeah, Belle's getting ready to go to the dog park here in a minute. Foal started counting, and the animals all ran off to hide. 1, 2. Goat hid in the stable. There was a tasty hay net hanging up. 3, 4. Piglet ran to the barn and jumped into the straw bales. 5, 6. Calf hid behind the hen house. 7, 8. The lamb ran to the dog kennel and hid inside. 9, 10. "Ready or not, here I come," Foal neighed loudly. You like the book? Cute, ain't it? First, Foal found Goat because she was munching so loudly. Then she found Piglet, who squealed when the straw tickled her. Next, she found Calf, who couldn't help mooing to herself. But Lamb was so quiet that none of them could find her. As they passed Lamb's hiding place, she overheard them talking. "Lamb is so quiet," said Calf. "She wouldn't say boo to a goose," said Goat. After a while, Lamb couldn't hear any noise outside the kennel. She peeped out and looked around, but there was no one there. Piglet and Goat and Foal and Calf had given up looking for Lamb and had gone home. Lamb went back to the field alone, the long way around, to avoid Goose. She thought about what Goat had said. "Bah," she said quietly. "Boo," she tried instead. She's learned the word boo instead of bah. What do you think she'll do, Scarlet? The next morning, Lamb joined Piglet, Goat, Foal, and Calf on their way to the farmyard. As usual, they were making a terrible racket. As usual, Goose was angry when they woke her goslings. Quack, 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 quack. Piglet, Goat, and Foal and Calf ran past Grumpy Goose, but Lamb hung back. She took a tiny step toward Goose, and looking at her feet, she whispered, "Boo." Goose stopped and flapping and honking and looked at Lamb. "Speak up," said Goose. "Baa, baa, boo," said Lamb in a wobbly little voice. It's cute, ain't it? "Did you say boo?" asked Goose, surprised. The others said, "I wouldn't say boo to a goose," said Lamb. Goose honked with laughter. "That's a way of saying that you are quiet," she told Lamb. "I just want them to notice me," said Lamb sadly. "You need to speak up, little Goose. You need to speak up a little," said Goose. "And they need to be more quiet." Then Goose had an idea. The little duckies woke up and goes quack, 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 quack. Next day, Lamb was at the front of the noisy crowd of animals on their way to the farmyard. When she reached Goose, she stopped and said very quietly, so she wouldn't wake the goslings, "Boo." The other animals stopped and went very quiet. What will Goose do, they wondered. But Goose just smiled at Lamb and waved her wing. Lamb trotted through the farmyard gate. One by one, Piglet, Goat, Foal, and Calf copied Lamb, stopping in front of Goose and whispering "boo" very quietly. Aw, now they're all saying boo. That's cute, ain't it? When they reached the farmyard, Piglet and Goat and Foal and Calf crowded around Lamb. "I didn't think you'd dare say boo to the grumpy goose," said Goat. "Goose doesn't mind your saying boo," explained Lamb, "as long as you say it quietly. Goose is only grumpy when you wake up her little goslings." From then on, Lamb played noisy games with Piglet and Goat and Foal and Calf in the farmyard. Yay. So see, they had to be real quiet because of her little gooses. Her little geese would wake up. And that's the end of it. And he said, "Boo." Did you like that? Did you like that book? It was cute, wasn't it? Aww. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and there will be more coming soon. Take care.